What's up, everybody? It's DC Boston here. I'm finna talk about this Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. Is Terence Crawford ducking Manny Pacquiao? Is Manny Pacquiao ducking Terence Crawford? Or is it just business as usual? Man, my thoughts on this little debacle, this little nonsense, it's nonsense to me. I think it's just business because, for one, let's look at it like this. 2 years ago, Terence Crawford was at 135, if I'm correct. Just 2 years ago. Now he just came to 140, got two belts at 140. Now y'all expect this man to move up to 147 and fight Pacquiao, who was the formerly number one and number two pound for pound? Oh, come on, man. That don't even make sense, man. Like, yeah, I think it's business for Terence Crawford to ask for $7 million for that fight. You asking too much of this man. This man just moved to 140. Why can't he just unify at 140? Why can't he fight Adrian Broner? Like, that's a good fight. Why can't he do that first? It's a lot of fights for him at 140. He can fight Ricky Burns again. Take that belt from him. I mean, Terence Crawford got a lot of options. So, yeah, it do make sense in Terence Crawford's eyes to ask for $7 million. Now, in my opinion, yeah, for him it makes sense, but at the same time, I think he asking for a little too much because Canelo took Canelo when he's a B side to somebody, he take way less. He shouldn't have. Like against Mayweather, he took way less money. Against Miguel Cotto, I think he only got like what 4 to 5 million for that fight. I think Cotto got like 15 or 14 million, something like that. That's man, and that's Canelo, man, and he took it. Like sometimes, man, like Crawford asking for more money than what Canelo got just to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao, who already got 6 losses, who already lost the two no-name people we don't even know who he lost to. Lost to Bradley, which I don't know. I thought it was a draw. Lost to Marquez, which some people believe he lost to Marquez 3 to 4 times. And he lost to Mayweather, but which that really don't count because everybody loses to Mayweather. It's like it's man, to me it feel like it's no point into the fight. And Manny Pacquiao asked for $20 million. I think that's a little too much, but at the same time, he justified. I mean, he's an 8 division world champion. He put in all this work for Bob Arum, and Bob Arum pressuring him to take this fight. So Manny Pacquiao probably looking at Bob like, damn, man, you keep pressuring me. So you really want me to fight this dude so bad? Give me this much amount, and I'll fight him because he's not on my radar. I'm not worried about him. You trying to push me this direction. I'm not trying to go that direction. But Manny Pacquiao asked for $20 million, which is way too much because he don't sell like that on pay-per-views. You know what, Manny Pacquiao, he the first. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Manny Pacquiao is the first fighter who really made me start streaming fights. I never streamed a fight in my life until he fought at jury. I was like, okay, that's enough. That's enough of this BS. So Manny Pacquiao, $20 million is a little too much. But you gotta understand, it probably was his starting point. He probably was starting at $20 million. Bob Arum should have talked him down. He could have talked him down to $10 million, a little bit of back end. Yeah, Bob Arum, he just been stubborn, man. He an old asshole, man. But how I feel about the fight, I don't think Pacquiao really ducking Terence Crawford, to be honest with you. Because Pacquiao was in there with some beasts. He was in there with some people. Come on, man. This man fought Marquez 4 times. Pacquiao knows what Marquez did to him in the first fight. And think about it. What happened in that first fight? He fought this man 3 more times. Nah, I don't think Pacquiao ducking people. You know what I'm saying? Not out fear. Not out fear. Now, Michael Cox might be telling him something, get some more money, and that's it. But other than that, I don't see Pacquiao ducking somebody. Terence Crawford, on the other hand, he probably looking at this fight like, man, it's a big risk for no reason. Like, for real, because Terence Crawford can fight Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner, Ricky Burns, Errol Spence. He can fight all these names, get more credibility than he can beat Pacquiao. To be honest with you, like, come on, if he beat Manny Pacquiao now, how much credibility would he really get? Pacquiao already been knocked out 3 times before, so if he knock out Pacquiao, we say that. If he outboxed Pacquiao, we say that too. Bradley Mayweather, which Bradley really don't count, but I'm gonna say Morales then. Morales and Mayweather. We already seen Pacquiao outbox before. So what credibility is Terence Crawford really gonna get from beating Pacquiao? The whole world seen Pacquiao get beat 2 years ago, and they just stopped watching him. So if I was Terence Crawford, I'd ask for a lot of money too, because that's a big risk. Because there ain't no guarantee Terence Crawford beats Manny Pacquiao now. No guarantee. I think that fight 70-30, to be honest with you, in favor of Pacquiao. Because Terence Crawford, that's a big jump, man. That's a big jump. I can't see that. I can't see that. So for Manny Pacquiao, I think it's just business. For Terence Crawford, I think it's business too. But I don't think this fight should happen. Really, to be honest with you, not right now. Cause I think Pacquiao should fight other welterweights, and Crawford need to be worrying about the junior welterweights. This is just Bob Arum, man. He just trying to feed us his in-house dreams, man. He just love his little in-house fights, man. It's not worth it, man. He already rushed Algieri. He Algieri won the 140 belt. They rushed him up. He got his ass whooped by Pacquiao, and we give him no credit for that fight. You know what I mean? So what's the difference from Algieri and Terence Crawford? Yeah, I know Terence Crawford a way better fighter than Algieri, but what's the difference? It's still a smaller guy moving up. So Manny Pacquiao whoop his ass. We already know what people gonna say. Oh man, he just moved up. He a smaller guy moving up. It's like if you and Terence Crawford beat Pacquiao, Pacquiao over the hill. He been beat before. He's not the same. He's distracted. He's a senator now. Like, come on, man. It's BS, man. So to be honest with you, I think both of them is in the right of asking for more money because they both taking unnecessary risk. To be honest with you, because the fight is unnecessary. It's not even a big fight. They gonna try to sell this to us on pay per view. I'm not hyped for this. I ain't for man. I'm not paying for that, man. Not right now, man. Terence Crawford got some man. He got other business. Go fight Adrian Broner. I rather pay for Terence Crawford versus Adrian Broner on pay per view than Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao, and that's dead truth. Y'all can say what y'all want, but that's just how I feel. But like I said, nobody ducking nobody. It's just business. Uh, Pacquiao can fight whoever he want. Go fight this Jeff Horn dude. You can fight him on pay per view. I'm not gonna pay for it anyway, so it don't matter to me. You can fight him on free TV. If I had the free time, I'll watch it. Pacquiao got the right to fight with you, do what he want. He remind me of on the cool. To be honest with you, Pacquiao kind of reminds me of Roy Jones right now. Roy Jones is walking around fighting nobody. So that's how I feel about Pacquiao. Cause nobody talks about him anymore, man. Nobody. On the cool, I forgot he even had a fight when we fought Jesse Vargas. I forgot all about it, man. I had to watch it on my phone at work because I seen it on YouTube. Somebody told me he was fighting. I said, damn, man. So I had to stream it on my phone, man. So, man, Pacquiao irrelevant, man. Nobody talks about him anymore. People still think, some people at my job don't even know he fought again after Mayweather. It's like, he's irrelevant, man. So Pacquiao can fight whoever he wants, to be honest with you. Terence Crawford, man, do your own career, man. Fight. I don't know, man. Just fight everybody. Unify 140. And if you move up to 147, fight Bradley. Fight Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence. They give you way more credibility than fighting Manny Pacquiao. Way more credibility because Pacquiao is not a draw. They're just trying to sell you a dream, to be honest with you. But that's how I feel about the fight. It's just business as usual. Nobody ducking anyone. So everybody get off Pacquiao ass and the other people get out Crawford. They both justify asking for this much amount of money because the risk ain't really worth it. You know what I mean? So you might as well pay them. But that's it. That's all I have to say on this fight. It's DC Boxing, man.